Hello, everyone. Welcome to class. Keep that playing in the background a little bit. See if it can't garble my voice on the replay. What do we got so far? Scotty Boy, Chloe, Pamela Jean. Good to see you guys. Awesome. If I start missing stuff in chat, please tell me because I'm on StreamYard and the other day it stopped sending the chat for some reason. So everyone who hasn't been here before, welcome to remote viewing. Remote viewing is a very natural ability, so we're here to practice it. It's very simple. All you do is follow along. I give you a number, you write that number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then you just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Type your responses in chat in all caps so I can differentiate it from regular chat. We'll do some images first, and then at the end of the show, we'll move on to a destination. Yeah, I like this one's kind of neat. I like the background. Glad you made it, Chloe. Yeah, went to the dark side. Yeah, I like the glowy eyes, eh? The energy between his hands there. That's pretty cool. Hey, Paradox, good to see you. Hey, Emmett, how you doing? We see right through you. Hi, Emmett. Okay. You see right through me or through Paradox? I don't know. Or this guy. Last night, we had a destination of the mind of Klaus Schwab. View the mind of Klaus Schwab. What are his hopes for humanity? What is his next move? Big action. We got possibly some destruction coming to the States. Where was it? Around Kingston or Kingsbury? Can't remember exactly where it was. I'll have to go back to the replay. But anyway, somewhere around Kentucky. Looks like they're going to strike next. We'll have to see if we're right, and hopefully we can get ahead of the game. I don't know if we can get ahead of these guys because we're not, unless some of the white hats are watching and you fell asleep, and can actually do something about it. Maybe they can take our responses and our ideas and maybe help out, maybe avoid a disaster in the future. Of course, we don't know when, but we do kind of know where. Between the 2 points, Kentucky and I forget what the other state was. It's quite a distance, though. But anyways, we'll start off tonight with an image. Let's see, 681. Give me a moment. Gotta collect my stuff together here. One definite disadvantage. I'm going to go back to watching you guys on YouTube. I can't see your emojis on StreamYard. They don't show up. So I'm glad you guys like the image on the screen. It's a different distraction than you're used to. I don't know if changing the background will help stimulate your third eye or not, but it'll certainly stimulate your eyeballs. $6.82. Okay, our first image of the evening is $6.82. There we go. Marlena made it. Awesome. Good to see you. We tried to summon you last night, but it didn't happen. We did summon Karen, I believe. I haven't seen Karen yet. Should get her earlier tonight, hopefully. Glad you were able to break free for a while. That's awesome. We're on image 682. Oh, yeah. StreamYard won't let me show the. It's good to see you. Did you change your? Yeah, you did. You changed your emoji. That's really nice. Looking good, hon. So again, we're on image B, 682. All right, Scotty boy, good. Oh, Emmett doesn't have a emoji. You'll have to get an emoji there, Emmett. You did the first two, Scott. Okay. Hey, give it a try. Yeah, Desert Rose. Mary Wins. Where are you? Speak their names and they will show. We're giving you guys some really tricky images lately. You guys did great on that map one. I was really surprised at that. I thought I'd stump you on that one. Let's see what we can stump you on tonight, if I can. Zoe Rose? Is that a merged? A merger. Yeah. I do like the imagery, but I don't like the music in this video. So I'm going to change it. Try a different one here. Oh, that was the same one.
This incense waterfall has 75 million views.
There we go. Hi, Max. You forgot the comma. Okay. Looks like we've got enough responses in. Let's see how you guys did. Now, there were some good bold shapes in this image. Not a lot of detail. So let's see what you got. Something big and white. Okay. Colors are tough sometimes, but yeah, there is something big and predominant in the image. Let's see. Jargo. A slope, kind of, yeah. Close up snowflakes falling. Okay. There we go. Let's move you over a bit. There we go. So they aren't snowflakes. I thought you guys would get animal shapes, but see the big rock? Big rocks are the predominant thing in there. One of them sloped over there. They could be snowflakes, or you could be looking at the background, Jargo. Pamela Jean says abstraction. Scotty Boy says Zoe Rose. I don't know. Jargo says big merry-go-round. Yeah, by the sea, right? You always have those carnivals by the sea. Maybe that's what you're thinking. Tall mountain like Everest or Bigfoot. Yeah, the rocks, definitely there, Marlena. A hamburger. I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. But yeah, it's got hamburger color, kind of meaty looking. Got into your head. Awesome. Burger and fries, right? It's a Bigfoot sculpture that's fallen over. Nice. I had a Netherland face. Okay. Netherland face. Don't know what that is. Here, how about this? Do you guys like the gateway? Is that all right? I don't know why I would have. Don't know if it's a complete failure there, Scotty boy. Try it again a couple times before you consider it a complete failure. But do your viewing here at the same time, like after you've written down what you think beforehand. Do your viewing during class and see if your responses change. No caveman guy. Did someone say smudge? Oh, you'll be proud of me, Marlena. I've bought a new smudge stick. Strings hanging from it. So I can properly smudge again. You got 5 kind of smudge buds. Nice, Paradox. I have 2 smudge buds, a couple smudge sticks. I got some Palo Santo and I got some white sage. And the other kind are the kind the guy brought. I don't know. Hmm. I don't know what you've got, Scotty boy. You got bugs, do you? Okay, our next image. This image B683. Yeah, tobacco. I got some tobacco. That's what I use, tobacco and some footage. Pop over to YouTube here, see if I'm getting all your responses. Do you mix them all together there, Paradox, in a big bouillabaisse? Just put them in a big grinder. Grind them all up. Yeah, there's a lot more chat over here on YouTube. I think. No, maybe not. Okay. All right. So again, this is image B683. See what kind of imagery you guys get. That's some good one. You guys get any feeling from this image? A sense of hot or cold? Okay, let's see how many responses we got. Oh, yeah, looks good. Okay, get your last responses in. So Chloe's in first with hills or mountains. Okay, cool. Smoky clouds or maybe velvet fog. What do you think about velvet fog? Here's our velvet fog. A man at play. He's dancing at a rodeo. Hills or mountains? Okay. Maybe the terrain around where he is. Smoky clouds or mountains? Well, maybe some smoke from cigarettes. Half rainbow. There seems to be some rainbow colors above his head. Pull that in a little closer. Water and mountain stream. Chloe's got a lot to put into this. Half rainbow. Waters, mountains, and streams. I see green coloring and animal's eye like a chipmunk. I'm sure that man would appreciate that. Chargo, an orca swimming. Oh my. I like that, James. An eagle. Yeah. I think he's more representative of an eagle. Or maybe a chicken dancing. You never know. Maybe he's doing the chicken dance. Orange and red sky with Ferris wheel. Carnival feeling, definitely, Marlena. And the color of the sky, the background is definitely on. Saturn, I don't know. Oh, maybe rings around his head. He's got the hat on, the sombrero. Sorry, cowboy hat. That's not a sombrero. Jargo says the planets. Ah, interesting. Attack of the killer of the gang of killer guppies. Okay. Maybe they were giving away guppies in the fish pond. You saw people on a Ferris wheel. Okay. Yeah, please put your cancer in all caps or I'll miss it. Let's see. What did you say there? Is that it? Okay. Textures in a tickle. Okay. No killer guppies. There could be at the fair, though. Close up of his straw hat. Could be. The women with a. Yeah, could be. There's some interesting imagery in that one. People have different dress on. Let's see. Hide that. So yeah, the woman with the feathers on and the carnival background, really cool. Smudge break. Take a smudge break while I find our next image. And I'll help you out. I'll choose something exactly like the last image, okay? You guys fall for that? Yeah, zinc is good. Zinc and quercetin. That's what I'm taking. I take that. I added zinc. I was taking quercetin because I do daily fasting, and it helps your body rid itself of the dead cells and toxins. But I added zinc as well because you need it to help with the process. I didn't know that before. Yes. There's some Palo Santo. Santo Palo, whatever. You know what I mean. And that's nice smooth stuff. I like that. Nice and sweet. It was expensive too. Must be about $5. It was $9 last time I went. Yeah, I've been drinking my mead. I think it's gone kind of off. I have to start a new batch. Thankfully, it's the last of it. So I like mead. First few days is best. About the first 4 or 5 days, just when it's starting to ferment. It's sweet and bubbly. Oh, and happy Easter, everyone. Yeah, see, they pass out eggs at Easter, right? Why aren't we drinking eggnog at Easter? Would make more sense, wouldn't it? Drinking eggnog at Easter. Table 6. Are you guys remembering your caps? Hi, Elderberry. If I didn't say hi to you. Yeah, deviled eggs. Yeah. I don't know. Never made much sense to me either, Marlena, why we have Easter eggs and Easter bunnies. We don't have an Easter chicken. I just, sometimes they'll make a chocolate chicken with Easter eggs, but usually it's a bunny. Made no sense. Right? Eggs are better for Devil's Day, right? Chucking them at windows if you think of them that way. We're on image B 684. But everything comes from an egg. I don't know. Yeah, you could try those paradox. Oh, awesome, James. I wish you'd come on and talk about it. Well, we'll watch that tomorrow. Is it a long video? How long is it? Hey, Ashley. How you doing? Shut up. I know, right? Just puts that out there. Well, go watch James's video. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I have to grab that link. That's awesome, James. All caps, Paradox, please. I don't think you're yelling at me. Good to see you, Ashley. I'll give you the brief on our next image. Secret agent. Okay. Looks like you guys are doing well. See how many responses we've got. You might be influenced there. Not sure. Okay. B684. Let's see who was in first here. Looks like Jargo was. Or was that deviled eggs in there, Paradox? I don't know, because you didn't type it in all caps. So, Jargo, like the Taj Mahal, large tent-like structure. I didn't think of it that way. I see my whole life unfold before me. Okay. A large amount of people? Could be. Could be. You know, I believe in mud fossils, so it could be. But it's a beautiful mountain image. Hold in closer for you. So let's see. Large amount of people. Could be if it's mud fossils. Something being lifted up. Well, many believe that the land does lift up, and I don't know, maybe this is. Rolling hills, gang of cows, gang. Probably in the pasture there, Scotty boy. Let's see. Circling a couple of stray horses. Okay. A colorful pastel sky. Yeah, it is. It's kind of got some pink hues in it. A hawk overhead. There might be, Scotty boy. Yellow gold lines or rays. Hi, Steph. Nice to meet you. I don't know if you've been here before. Welcome to class. I'll give you the brief on the next image after we do a smudge. Rabbit nuggets. You're being influenced there, Elderberry. Pamela Jean, there you are. Something dark. Good to see you. We were summoning you earlier. I don't know. It kind of looks like rabbit nuggets laying in the grass. Something dark. Something's spinning, but it isn't circular. Well, it's a planet. Could be that. It's puffy. They do look puffy, Steph. They look like puffy mountains, actually. They're weird shapes. Very, they are kind of puffy. Smell onions. You cooking something? Or what? That's what you saw before? Oh. It's a beautiful scene. I like that one. Yeah, stuff just jumped in. Nice to see you. Great job. A lot of good imagery in that. Let's see. take a quick smudge break. Marlene is here. We're not allowed to skip smudge breaks. So. Yeah, that's a really nice place. Let's see if it says where it is. Can't say the name. It's probably in the Netherlands. So let's see if we can focus it in. Oh, come on. No? Not going to do it. See, it has one of those weird letterings in it. There we go. A fairyland along the Neri Fjord. That's my closest interpretation. The Neri Fjord. I've never been there before. I'm going to smudge with a rolled stick. We'll do that. Yeah, 2-finger smudge. There you go. Easter Island, where bunnies come from. Hey, Robert, good to see you. Awesome. I have to get to thinking of our destination. We're getting on in time here. That's what we're going with. Okay, so our next image. One with 865. So it's image B865. Again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Each time you write it down, then just close your eyes, clear your mind, tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Type them down in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. Again, this is image B685, or 865, sorry. We're jumping ahead numbers. No, we're going with 865. We're going to get up into the thousands soon. It's a quicker way to do it. There you go. How's it going? Excellent stuff, guys. Okay, that's great. Give you a couple more minutes. Okay. Right, Emmett? Just put it in all caps, S. Lee, or I might miss it. Okay. Neat. Okay. Thank you, S. Lee. Okay. Get your last responses in. Image B685. Scotty Boy says two-seater bicycle. That's pretty cool. I like the imagery. Cactus. Might have to do with the area. I'm not sure. Chloe. Paradox says wavy lines like water. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. There we go. Field of sunflowers, a rainbow. One guy pedaling from the back seat. Well, there's a lot of people in here. I don't know if they've snuck a bike in. There's some interesting features to it. The big white tapestry they have back there. The waters could be people. I was thinking of that two-seater bicycle. I like that, Scotty. Let's see, wavy lines like water. Well, people can be waters. Rainbow. Colors in there. There's a lot of colors. Horse head or animal head. Could be seeing the tapestry, or even the flag there. The one flag looks kind of in the shape of a horse head. Chloe says it's a landscape. Jargo says ice crystal cave. It is kind of cave-like, Jargo. Daffodil pattern. Disperse. I think the flag again there, Mary. Hi, Mary didn't see you jumping in. Building or structure with large beams and a steel ring. Feels heavy. Very good, Robert. It is inside a large cathedral or a building. I don't think it's a cathedral. Old-timey scenery, lady in a hoop dress holding an umbrella. There are a lot of fancy dresses in there, Scotty Boy. Could be. Still in that free house. Okay. cartoonish black squiggly lines are wispy. There, I was thinking about the lettering and the shapes on the tapestry there, Steph. Mary says it rainstorm. This is during a freedom celebration, independence celebration. Those fake things they make us celebrate. Male and female side view, says Steph. Yeah, definitely. And facing off towards each other because there's two groups. There's a band or a dance group. I can't tell which from here. Hi, Queen Peachy. Good to see you. No, it's not. It's not that, Scotty boy. He's only complaining a little. Yeah, the peoples. There we go. I bet there's fairies in there too. Probably a lot of fairy folk hiding in the rafters. Right, Marlene is here. We can't get away with not smudging, so let's see the rest of your responses there. Planting vineyard today. Nice. Excellent. Have to send up some wine or something you made here. You're going to make some ice wine, maybe. Sniffing glue, Gorilla Glue. Yeah, that'll do it. Fairies are funnier if they don't have living quarters. Just let them do what they want to. Smudge break. We got a good mix of images today, so hopefully we can keep you guys off target a bit. Get you good and practiced up for the destination. You guys are doing awesome. I'm a waiting. I'm a doing. See, I got it. It's going. The cat doesn't like it much. Double what eye? I don't know what that is. Hello, Desert Rose. Tried to summon you earlier, but I guess you didn't hear us. Or you were busy. There's a family that has teeny tiny people on their property, is what I was told. And they were not mischievous. That's good. Yeah, I guess if you just leave them alone, let them do their thing, right? Oh, blue with paint. Don't give Scotty Boy any ideas. We'll be pulling that out of his nose forever. I got Rapunzel. It's a very nice Afghani. Okay. Oh, I didn't get a notification. Didn't see her going up. I'll have to probably resub her channel or something. Has she been posting lately? They're across town. Yeah, I didn't think they were on your property. I said they were on a friend's or somebody else's. Sweet cherry wine. Oh yeah. Scotty's on the baking soda and glue. That's terrible. See what you've done, Paradox? All right, you guys ready? Hopefully you've smudged up. Our next image is image B, 866. Come on. Oh. Okay, there we go. Touchpad wasn't responding. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. We're going to take a moment and see what our destination is going to be tonight. Check that out. So again, this is image B, 866. Nice. Mhm. Hello, Mr. Max. Come here. No? Come on. Hi, Pamela Jean. Good to see you. On image B, 866. Here, Max. Come here. Move that. There you go. Okay. She's been here the whole time, yeah. Stalking and lurking. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Okay. Shoot down fairies and little people. And UFOs. Wow. That's not a good idea. I don't think so. Okay. Get your last responses in. Marlena's in first with a dog or cat. Okay. Let's see. You poke smart. Paradox says a C shape, maybe like a horseshoe. Okay. There is that element in there, definitely. Trick mountain picture. Yeah, in a way, maybe. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad you made it. Let's see. Scotty Boy says the Kremlin. Well, maybe got a little bit of that look to it. Steph says a tunnel. Kind of. It is kind of all those things, guys. You're getting really close on this one. What's happening with that music? So it's a water scene from Venice. Oops. Get that up right. There we go. Okay. So Kremlin tunnel. Dog or cat. Might be some imagery in the statue on the other side there. There's a cat in one of those apartments. Maybe a horseshoe shape. There's the archway on the side here. Very flowery too. A lot of decoration on it. Kremlin. A bunny. Marlena's seeing lots of little animals. A tunnel, definitely, kind of like a tunnel. Huge landmass, has a structure, strange shape in the middle. Yeah, it's got a big canal. You're not too dumb for this thing. Actually, Esley, just have fun. Put out the silliest answers that you can, and you'll probably do just fine. Don't put your ego into it. Don't worry about being right or wrong. There really isn't any right or wrong to this. Eye in the sky. Oh, maybe. Maybe the statue there. Anything up there? No. Gotcha. I understand, Pamela Jean. It is made of a lot of concrete, a lot of brick and concrete. Oops, the head on me there. An overview. Okay, scaffolding. Good one, Mary. Cotton balls. Homes, rooftops. There you go, Steph. Nice. Or a weapon. It's like cheese. It's like Swiss cheese. It's got lots of holes through it. Ancient symbol there on the doorway there, one of the goddesses. Jetson, futuristic. Family, Rose. Rosie the robot, the maid. Astro, and soap bubbles. So there's the water, and yeah, this place would have a lot of maids. You don't live there being poor. Scaffolding, yep. Railroad tracks. I was thinking of it like that way. I'm looking like railroad tracks going off into the distance. The moon. That's an interesting one. I wonder if this is what under the moon looks like. Could be the interior. Feels like an unusual place. It definitely is, Desert Rose. Square hole in the drywall. There is James. I love the Kremlin architecture. Reminds me of ice cream cones. Yeah. You don't need to know. Thank you, Pamela G. Childish. Hmm. Long road, straight line. It does look like tracks going off into the distance, and there's even the canal. Good stuff, guys. Get not ging. I don't know. Can't even say nothing backwards. There we go. You did feel rock energy? Cool. Word gotcha. Baptiste. Ask the lines in Peru, Cat says. Probably from above, it looks a lot like that. Marlena saw animals. Okay. Well, that's what you saw. There might be in the statues, too. No, this looks like a person, though. Hi, Mary Wins. We were summoning you earlier. Hope it worked. Looks like a little goddess statue. All right, what time are we at? Got sticky pictures. Take a smudge break. Comments I haven't seen. Canal, yeah, Venice, definitely. Yeah, all the bricks. I think it was Paradox or James got a hole in the drywall. Really good interpretation. I like the railroad tracks, roadway. The canal is the sewer. Yeah, unfortunately. Is there a child in the boat? I don't know. Let's take a look in the boat. Look at that very much, did we? Well, there's several people in the boat. Looks like a couple of them could be children in the back there. Maybe. All the brickwork and concrete, big stones, little stones. The foundation has some very large stones or concrete, but they could be much older than the buildings on top. It's always a possibility with these ancient sites. There's the older construction that they place the foundations on of the new things. No problem, Steph. I'm always willing to take a look. Is that a dog on there? I think I saw a dog. But take another close look. Get in there. Oh yeah, there is. There's a dog there, right up the front of the boat. Definitely. There were people, for sure. I see dead people. Yeah, they're floating in the canal. Okay, we'll do one more image after this smudge. He's on the side. Yeah. Yeah, Astro made it, right? That's right. That was the Jetsons family on their way home. They just picked up their maid from the robot fixing service, and good job, guys. We brought Astro and the Jetsons home. So again, from last night, we're looking for some type of attack on the southeast of Kentucky, somewhere around there. From last night's responses to the destination of Klaus Schwab, his next planned move seems to be another attack on America. Kind of worrisome, but we'll watch out for that and see how accurate we are. Blown robot repair shop, right? Yep. I saw two Utes. Today. It was up to no good. It's 9/11. It's 12/11 here. Right, Scotty boy, them crazy Utes. Do you have a cousin, Vinny? Nice. 211 for Mary. Is that AM or PM, Mary? I think that's AM for you, isn't it? England would be 5 hours or so behind, isn't it? I think so. They had Peter Gabriel had a lightning bolt show, sort of. Okay. cheesy 80s concert. Oh, awesome, Scotty boy. That's what we need. More babies. I'm a populist. I think once we run out of space on the Earth, we'll eventually go to the stars. Hey, you tell me how you doing? Yeah, do you think it'll look like you, Scotty boy? Waiting for YouTube to catch up. I can't see your emojis over on StreamYard. Paradox put a bunny. There's a rose. It takes a long time for YouTube to catch up. Esley put a thumbs up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, emojis don't come through very well on here. Some of the smiley faces do, like this one. That one's okay. Okay, you guys ready? Our next image is image B, 867. All right. Another birthday. Happy birthday, Desert Rose. Nice time to be born. So again, this is image B, 687. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. And remember, just have fun with it. Well, you're welcome, Desert Rose. Being born when the Eastern Star comes up, that's pretty cool. Right? Happy solar return cycle. Right? Nice, Scotty. Hi, you tell me. Sorry, I forgot to say hi to you coming in there. Good to see you. Keep saying birthday balloons? That's not your answer. Okay. Looking for an image for our destination. Having some trouble. I make these up on the spot so you guys can't get any impressions of them. Sometimes it's hard to find the correct image. Might take me a minute. Might have to do one more image. Let's see. How are you guys doing on this image? Let's see here. Kind of scattered. That's all right. Okay. Get your last responses in. Can't tell how many you've got in, so we'll just assume you're done. Okay. Scotty Boy says it's the 9th somewhere. That's not a response, but okay. Weaving, says Mary. It's an interesting one. Okay. A logo in cursive. Let's see. That's not your answer. Okay. Wild Kingdom Waterfall Zulu Tribe. Okay. Yeah. It's got a waterfall feel to it, definitely. Brown and tan wood grain, says Lucky Stone. All right, Lucky. Didn't see you pop in there. Definitely some wood grains in there. Bit of that. You can see the whole thing. Oh, it's a nice scenic picture. Red and orange sunset with 2 small boats on the water. Cool. Got the water and the orange sunset. Excellent. Ascending. You tell me he's climbing the mountains. Writing letters. Writing and lettering, says Pamela Jean. Maybe in the shapes there, Pamela. Scotty Boy says like a train station. Yeah, that'd be a great place for a train station. Beautiful scenery. Drop people off in their boats. There are a couple of train stations like that in Canada that are pretty much, they're not really anything but a stop. And you just let people off. A mountain, you tell me, says nice. Rounded ceiling, Scotty Boy. Desert Rose, no. Okay. Tiananmen Square. Oh no. I think I've done that. I don't know if I did that image or not. Owl Eyes, says S. Lee. Good place for owls. There's probably a ton of them in there. Reflection, definitely. mountains in the water stuff. All, and it's probably coming down to dusk, or I get a feel of dusk about this. Some people might get a sunrise. Had anxiety all evening, but EMF is low. Refrigerator and pump is, oh no. There are frequencies you can play for anxiety. Just type into Google or YouTube, frequencies for anxiety. Um, they tend to calm my wife's stomach down. She gets butterflies in the stomach. Night falls. Oops, I just jumped a track. It's a nice day in Canada. Yeah, it was kind of nice. It was pretty warm, 3 degrees. You know, you're stuck. Oh no. Is that from freezing to blazing heat tactics? Yeah, that's what it's doing to us. Getting hot, then cold, hot, then cold. It's ridiculous. I blame all the weather they're manipulating. 21 and having fun. It's good age there, Mary. Orange. That's not red and orange. Yeah, it is in the background on the mountains. Right there on the mountain, it's red and orange. Kind of orange colored. Good stuff. Yeah, there's frequency to fix all kinds of stuff. Yeah. So just type into YouTube frequencies for anxiety and it'll put up a few. Yeah, I sleep with 528 and 432 playing in the background in pure tone. You type into YouTube 528 pure tone and 432 pure tone, and you'll find 2 8-hour videos of each tone. You can play them on your computer in very low volume while you're sleeping. I find I wake up much more refreshed. Actually, sometimes my skin looks even better. We have young ones in the house getting up and running around, so no, I imagine you wouldn't. Classic rock. Yeah, that's I used to do that. Unfortunately, most music is tuned to 440, which is disruptive for the human body. 432 is either DNA or RNA repairing. I can't remember. But 432 is what they used to tune all instruments to. And they changed that tuning back in 1939 or earlier in the 30s. It was a push by the German Nazi Party, I believe, to change it. Yeah, right, right, Tony. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Yeah, I sleep with dogs. There you go. Yeah, we know who you sleep with, Scotty boy. Tony Bird. He swapped first letters of his name, and okay, that's funny. That's some good. That's some good teasing. Sorry. Okay, we're at 127. Hopefully you guys are smudged. Beyond. It's, yeah, there's no- No, let's not be looking into each other's bedrooms. So let's not do that. Okay, we're on to our destination. Oh, a bunch just dropped off. Lost a bunch of people just before our destination. So our destination tonight is destination B 868. I know these classes do run long for some people. So again, write the number down, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. And it's a destination, so please do that 3 times. I like to get 3 separate responses from you. There's usually a beginning, middle, and end to the story, and we like to fill in the blanks. Sleep with dogs, wake up with fleas, right? Yeah, I heard that, Queen Peachy. Think I felt it. Felt it in my bones. So again, this is destination B 868. How's it going, guys? Destination B, 868. Okay, looks like lots of good responses in. Okay. So, who was in first? Was You Tell Me with the temple. Very appropriate, You Tell Me. Marlena says Mandela effect. I like it. I like where you guys are going with this. Pamela Jean says a white coastline. You Tell Me says Taiwan and a rainforest. You guys are definitely in the right area. So, okay, I'm going to tell you what our destination is. It's Ganesh. View Ganesh, his life, his birth, and his appearance, whichever way that goes. How did Ganesh get here? Some people say he was formed. Some people say he was born. Some stories say that he came from the skies with the gods. See what you guys say. So Taiwan rainforest, George Bush Sr. Okay. So we're getting some royalty. Although we don't like to think about it, George Bush Sr. and Jr. are both of a family line from royalty. They extend from ancient lines that they have tracked back. All the presidents are related except for one. Wheat field with snow. People trying to harvest quickly, says Lucky. I wonder if that's okay. That could be the timing of his arrival, or maybe an effect. I'll have to think about that one. New World Order agenda. Yeah, New World in the Old World. Same agenda, different time, right? As Lee says, fish. There were a lot of fish gods, fish men. Ganesh may have been one of them. You Tell Me says jungle, so definitely in the right area down there. Taiwan, India, in that area. South continent. Thunderbird. Thunderbird? Not third. Okay, it looks like you could have fixed that. So Thunderbird, okay. Mexico, Pamela Jean says. He may have gone to Mexico. I haven't seen any depictions, but there could be a very similar god in Mexico. Maybe one of the Wendigo or Kachinas. Long winding road, says Mary Winds. A wolf, says S. Lee. Okay. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Scotty Boy says the rings of Saturn. Oh no. I saw S. Lee says a lizard. Oh no. Could be a lizard. Dirt road, side of a mountain. Could be where he's coming down. There's lots of mountains in that area. I heard written in the stars, there's no place like home. So do you guys think he came from here, or do you think he came from somewhere else? Lizard man. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me show you guys an image. I couldn't find a really good image of Ganesh. So I pulled up some of the earliest statues. Some of them are pretty interesting. Um, One of the earliest, I remember seeing a statue in a video long ago, one of the earliest depictions of Ganesh. And it appeared like it was a dancing man with a box at his feet and a hose running to it. Could be that Ganesh was a man who had a breathing apparatus as well. That's another theory or story that goes along with Ganesh. Let's see, where was I? Tony says, large object pushing a smaller object. It did look like he kind of had to drag it around in the image I saw. Queen Peachy says a circular pattern. That could be a timing, maybe. You Tell Me says tiger. We're getting some animals there. That's cool. That is where tigers live. Blue ocean, beautiful, says Pamela Jean. Steph says tall blades of grass. Mary Wynn says going to Chicago. Look at this dude traveled around a lot. You Tell Me says sacred. Mm-hmm. I like the temple right off the bat. That was a good one. Lucky says tired people digging in dry dirt and sand, maybe making the temple. Temple to Ganesh. Queen Peachy says Stonehenge. Yeah, very well similar. It's very similar like. He might have visited all these places. Circle of energy like a big wheel, says Pamela Jean. Marlena says NASA returning to the moon. Okay. Scotty Boy says train riding along a mountain pass, goes into a tunnel, comes out orbiting Saturn. Okay. Mary Wynn says Chicago. Tony says a large explosion like a volcano. Might have something to do with how he was made, if he was made from the earth, molded from clay, like a Gregor, I guess. I saw a chart showing money, says Desert Rose. Interesting. We did have a lot of gold back then. That was you today planting grapes. It's not like a volcano or bad. Okay. So that could be like a representation of it being molded into shape and heat being put into it. Underground, under Earth city, underneath city. Okay. Underneath the city. Okay. So something going on underground there. Pamela Jean says alien disclosure. No, nobody's going to order a Bud Light ever again, Marlena. You better not buy any of that. Tony says wonderful separation. Earth and heaven, maybe? Very interesting. We did get some some kind of earth. Maybe he came to Earth as a soul and was cast into a child of Earth. A castle, town, a bell tower, and bells. Very indicative of the of a temple. You guys are distracting me with your Bud Light talk. Okay. Orange and rust-colored spider-looking things. Wow. Might have been his mother. Mary Wynn says they're underwater. They're under the water under Chicago. A few people working together, happy, says Lucky Stone. Well, that could be the creation. We are looking for from his life, from birth, and his appearance to people, what he looked like. Seemed to be an illusion looking through trees. That's interesting. Back into the tunnel, popped out in a big city. I heard stars. Okay. Dryers in a laundromat. Elephant guy, right? Yep. Hindu deity. Well, they say that I looked up a little bit of info about Ganesh. They say that dating him between the first century BCE and the second century CE, but he could have been worshipped much longer and prior to that. Um, they're not really sure when he appeared, so there's a lot of questions around Ganesh. Elephantsville, yeah. Ganesh was a little boy whose dad was Krishna, yeah. Krishna cut his head off and the mother cried. Krishna brought the boy back to life with the head of an elephant. That's another story I haven't heard, Ashley. There's so many different stories around Ganesh, which is weird. Most gods generally have one verse story. Yeah, decapitated. That's terrible. I like their noses. Nailed it again. Yeah, the temple. Chicago was prevalent to you, eh? Probably did a lot of traveling. And I can say there's probably Kachina that represent him as well or mirror him. The ring pass not. So there was some really good information on what you guys got there. We had a bake sale in town, got a peanut butter pie. Okay. On this side of the pond, Takuna Sioux, face of the god, a buffalo. Thank you, Ashley. I'm not going to buy any more Bud Light for my son, right? Escape room, that'd be fun. Yeah, he's from India. Yeah. I sing in temple in the garden by a tiger. That was sacred, right? There you go. Nice one, you tell me. You kind of nailed it with the temple right off the bat. Sounds like fun, Marlena. Yeah. Spooky stuff. He was a Buddha? No. No, Buddha's different. I have a lingam rock from India. Wow. The aliens told me I was of the Sanskrit. Okay. The red Kachina and blue Kachina are planets. Well, there's often a physical representation of the planets. So the planets, like Jupiter came to Earth, he was a god on Earth. So who knows? Check out show Sense8 on Netflix. Okay. Probably won't. Let's take a look at a video here from James Ortiz. My involvement in the 1979 Iran hostage situation.
Hello, this is James again. I wanted to share a short video of my connection to Canada. There's some great MRE reviewers.
Oops.
Keep posting, you're doing a great job. Back in 1979, I lived in a rural area of New Mexico. And there's some focus issues here, but we'll get through it. And I was watching the television, watching the news in 1979, and there was a report of a hostage situation in Iran. And I had seen similar things happening, events happening over there, and it didn't turn out very well. So I wanted to help. So I had an idea, only I had to travel about 1,800 miles. I hitchhiked, and I think I mostly walked. Good thing I was young back then. And I told my friends that I had an idea to help with the situation over there. So they directed me to a Tony Mendez, Agent Tony Mendez. And I told them my plan, and our team got together and we worked on it. And later on, they made a movie about this starring Ben Affleck. And I kept my name out of the publicity and everything. I wanted to protect everyone around me. I was just overly cautious. There was no need for that, but it's been years ago. So I thought I'd share. So our team, we had to travel to Iran and meet with the hostages, and we trained and went through the scenario that we got it down. And then I had to get back to the States, and I didn't have proper documentation, but somehow the border agent, he paused for a moment. It was kind of suspenseful, and then he stamped it, and I could leave, and the team and all the hostages left, and they made it back to Canada. They had taken refuge in the Canadian embassy in Iran, and they made it home, and somewhere in the military. And later on, I asked I asked to meet with them, and they were very grateful of what we did and what I did to help them get back safely. I never asked or received any compensation or money or anything. It was just something that I thought needed to be done. And I received a lot of the prestige, I guess we could say. We all received a lot of prestige. And and later on, they had Ben Affleck. He made the movie Argo, and it was pretty correct. There's at the end there, they took liberty and kind of made it a little more suspenseful than it was, but it was pretty much correct. And it's Thursday the 6th of April 2023, and it's in the evening. I'm getting a little bit tired, but y'all keep posting. Subscribe, like, and share, and hopefully it'll go up and the comments will be enabled. But take care and
We're
have
listening
a
to James.
great
Are you
day.
still here, James?
Thank you.
So James was involved in the Iran-Contra, the Iran hostage situation. And he traveled. I can play the video again, but you guys can check this out. I'll put a link in chat again. You still here, James, or not? And you can see his involvement. He trained the hostages and the scenario of getting out of the embassy and getting through to the airport, getting through all the security. So there it is. You can watch the movie Argo. He says it's pretty much accurate. A little bit of liberty, but I'm going to have to go back and watch the Argo movie again. All right, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. We'll probably view this again tomorrow, and maybe James will tell us a little bit more about it. Until then, much love to you all. Have a great night. And we've got viewer mail tomorrow, too. Bye-bye.